Indonesia began study for extending bush to Surabaya. Good afternoon. Welcome back again with me. My name is Namira Altafrisa Mahya. Welcome back with me on 37 News Today. Today I will bring you the news for today. The plan to extend the bush, high-speed rail HSR to Surabaya is entering its early stages. The route extension, which currently only connects Jakarta and Bandung, is necessary to increase the high-speed public transport utilization from its current state. However, there are concerns regarding the possible downsides from continued partnership with China to develop the project, as well as calls for a more true feasibility study on the extension plan. China's National Development and Reform Commission, or NDRC, has agreed with Indonesia to start a joint study to appraise the cost and commercial feasibility of bush extension to Surabaya. State-owned enterprises, or SOIS, Deputy Minister Kartika Wiroatmojo set the funding and cooperation schemes for the project's funding have not yet been agreed upon, which contradicted Maritime and Investment Affairs Coordinating Minister Luhut Binsar Panjaitan, who said that a loan with favorable terms has been attained. Indonesia is aimed to eventually extend bush to Surabaya since they began developing the Jakarta to Bandung HSR. Transportation Minister Budi Karya Sumadi said the extended HSR line is predicted to cut down train travel time from Jakarta to Surabaya by 5 hours to only 4 hours. The bush Jakarta to Surabaya line will go through southern part of Java, namely from Bandung to Kertajati, Purwokerto, Yogyakarta, Solo, Madiun, and finally Surabaya. Previously, Universitas Indonesia Transportation Professor Sutanto Somodo said a route through the northern part of Java is more feasible due to the flat terrain, while the south corridor mountainous, costing more to build a railway. However, the southern corridor goes through popular cities, such as Yogyakarta and Solo, making it potentially more profitable. Experts have expressed the urgency of extending the HSR line to Surabaya because the current 142-kilometer route poses a challenge to the public transport efforts in achieving profitability. We'll be having a relatively short distance compared to other HSRs that tend to run over 400 kilometers. The cost and feasibility study for the extension of bush involves China Railway, which holds a 40% stake in the Sino-to-Indonesian Consortium, KCIC, with the remaining shares held by Indonesian SYS, led by Kereta Api Indonesia. A true execution of the study for extending bush to 690 kilometers is of particular concern after the Jakarta to Bandung line resulted in a cost overrun of 7.5 billion US dollars, or about 118.8 trillion rupiahs, or around 834.9 rupiahs per kilometers, from its projected cost of 5.5 billion US dollars, or about 87.1 trillion rupiahs. The cost overrun caused the need for assistance from the state budget. There are concerns that the extension could lead to a bigger cost overrun, since the extension costs more, forecasted to be at least 576 trillion rupiahs, based on the Jakarta to Bandung line's cost per kilometers. Indonesia may need another loan from China for the massive amount of capital needed to extend the HSR. Center of Economic and Law Studies, Director Bima Yudhistira, noted that the 3.7 to 3.8% interest rate of the Chinese loan for the Jakarta to Bandung line was much higher than the 0.1% interest rate once offered by Japan, cautioning that similarly high interest rate for the extension to Surabaya could threaten Indonesia into a debt trap, and the extension would overly burden SOIS involved if it's carried on the way it did with the Jakarta to Bandung HSR. That's all for news today. Thank you for listening and have a good day.